How to protect your peace and why it is one of the most important things you can do for your life. The two most important things to keep in mind while we're talking about protecting your peace is that your peace and security is the most important thing. And by protecting and ensuring your own peace and stability, you're actually helping other people at the same time as you're helping yourself. Without your own grounded center of peace, you are robbing yourself of quality of life. You deserve to have the life that you want. There is absolutely no reason that each one of us should not have a peaceful and fulfilling life. You are allowed to expect the life you want in whatever way that is the most appealing to you. None of us gets everything that we want, but at the very least, we have to know that we deserve peace, fulfillment, and stability. Now, this can require us to have to be on guard a little bit, especially at the beginning of our journey towards building the life that we want. If the idea of having to protect your peace is a new concept to you, it can be very challenging to reorganize your priorities and relationships to build a more healthy center for your life. At first, it might mean taking a hard stance of no tolerance. Protecting one's peace takes practice. It will take a bit of work and effort at the beginning. You are going to have to start out by consciously choosing not to tolerate anything that is negative or has an emotionally draining charge. This negativity can come from outside influence and from yourself, but the easiest way to get started is by having a no-tolerance policy from outside influence that is negative, manipulative, or chaotic. This will mean distancing yourself from people that bring negativity into your life. Even if you have to go so far as blocking them, that is perfectly okay. It doesn't matter who it is or what your relationship is. Some situations can be more challenging than others. Long-standing romantic relationships will usually take some severe adjustment to get away from. Friendships, on the other hand, can be a bit easier when you have to create distance. But the first step is to always recognize that you deserve peace and that it is okay to create distance from people who do not contribute to that peace and stability, and you need to create that distance as fast as possible. This can mean anything from simply not accepting invites or answering texts, all the way up to things like ghosting and blocking. I tend to use my intuition and side with more drastic steps. Personally, for me, if you disrupt my life with drama and negativity, I block you, and you are no longer allowed to be in my sphere of influence. This doesn't necessarily mean that the people you have to get away from are intentionally bad people, and sometimes it does mean that they are consciously creating drama and using you to enable their own needs for negative reinforcement. In either case, if it's not good for you, it's not good for you, and you need to practice distance and zero tolerance, whether it's being done on purpose or not. This will help everyone, even if they can't see it. Not only will you be opening up space in your life to focus on the things you're doing to yourself that could be causing negative loops, but you will be setting an example for them, and this example might be exactly what they need to affect a positive change for themselves. And after you start to feel the peace that distance brings, and you are making strides towards a better life for yourself, you will notice that you are automatically filtering out things that you know will cause disruption. Even the smallest amount of peace and stability will change who you are at its core. People will sense this and know that you are not an easy target. You will notice that you are in fewer and fewer negative or dramatic situations, and this will happen organically, all on its own. Once you recognize that you deserve a peaceful, healthy life and you have worked to create distance from any source of negativity or drama, you will start to automatically attract what is right for you. And always remember, it only takes one day to turn everything around.